Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FusionFall Retro 2.6 patch note rundown. So we just had a patch note today, and it's a pretty big one. There's a lot of big things happening. So thanks to our guy Devin over here. Let's see, what do we have? So in general, Valentine's is over, and the world is free from those pesky blood gnats for now, pretty much. Or at least, yeah, no, we're not gonna see them anymore. We still have the item, but the event's over. So if you missed it, I'm sorry, but you could probably buy the items from plenty of people that honestly just stored it in their banks and stuff. And second, probably the biggest one, is the first part of the Squid Squad and Flapjack storyline has been added to the game. So it's the newest event, and it follows Flapjack and his adventure through the game. And most likely it's gonna be about him getting Bubby to feel better. And Bubby's the whale, if you don't know. So NPCs, the Squid Squad has come ashore and are helping Bubby out, but looks like there's more to them than meets the eye. Ooh. Upon the guidance of the Squid Squad, Flapjack is looking for various items in Leaky Lake in order to help Bubby. The mysterious vendor just doesn't want to give up. He's relocated to a new hideout and has updated his catalog. So we already found where it's at. If you don't know, it's at Mount Blackhead, and it's on the tree overlooking the big center. You can find plenty of videos about where it's at. And it's also glitched right now, so excuse me. You don't have to have 100,000 taros anymore. You can actually just use 200, I believe. So yeah, and they said that probably not gonna fix it, so go crazy on it. Thirdly, a brand new transport system has been added. You can find whoosh operators in Candy Cove, Orchard Bay, Area 5.51.5, and Monkey Foothills. For a small fee, you can traverse between any of the main bodies of water in the world in a pinch. So speedrunning and just playing the game in general is going to be so much easier. Yes! Alright. Scamper pilots heading to and from the Darklands have been replaced with Kumari Admirals. No worries, the Kumari aren't interested in your money, and the trip to and from the Darklands remains free. So that is from the OG game, and looks like they're slowly but surely implementing everything that we loved from the old game to the new one. That's amazing, yes. So this one I've been hearing about a lot too. So we have new mobs. Fuse has unleashed yet another powerful monster into the world. This mysterious boss drops 3 brand new sets and 5 additional accessories. Happy hunting. So we are also found the location ready. It is at a little island on the corner of Orchid Bay, just past the infected zone, and it's a giant ship. Fusion monster boss. And so far, some of the accessories are really amazing. And then also, the Rage Roadkiller has upped this game and now drops new gear. You can get the Rojo or Rojo, it's probably Rojo for Mojo, Rojo armor sets in addition to the Frogman sets from his crate. And one thing too, before everyone goes crazy, is that, let's see, oh actually no, never mind. Okay, so I read that differently because I did read through this earlier. I thought it said that the crate looks very specific, but it doesn't. Okay, so it's just the entirety of the crate, which is right here. It looks completely different. It looks unique. So now the new items that were added in were the Rojo armor, now drops from Rage Roadkiller. Rage Roadkiller crates now has a unique icon. As a public service to help all of you being pinched, the hollow suit is now super green. The hollow back item is unaffected by this change and has reverted to its default blank state. Oh yeah, the newest event, or at least the next event, will be St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Football jerseys now drop from crates of their level. Somehow we missed those. So yes, we have asked for that since literally the beginning of the game. We noticed that wasn't in the game at all, and they finally have it out, which is awesome. Thank you guys. The 2010 hat now rests better on your head. No more head trauma. Yeah, it sits just like a little bit above it, so it doesn't really look like it sits on your character. And this one is very interesting. The Johnny hair, Miss Bellum wig, and the round ribbon hat items are no longer gender restricted. So for you guys out there, you have fun with that. World build. Whoosh! The alpha whale has surfaced in many bodies of water around the world. including the river in Canny Cove, the docks of Orchid Bay, area of 51.5's Mysterious Coast, and the coast of Monkey Foothills. One part that is understandable, but also kind of is a pain in the butt for players that have already reached level 36, that you have to register at the locations. They should have set it to where players already at a certain level already have it, but I understand why they didn't do that. Scampers running to and from Monkey Mountains have been retired. The great Kumari serpent has slithered in. We just talked about that. Added some additional wave sound effects to the Orchid Bay Wharf. Alright, so missions. New missions are available. Something's Fishy by Stickybeard Canning Code level 7. Hello from Cat Kidney. So I'm guessing this is where you can use this one to find where Flapjack's at. You and Lou, completed new mission. Property Brothers, new mission, I'm guessing. Whoosh Away, new mission that probably doesn't involve Flapjack and his missions. Salty Scavenger from Flapjack. Nautical Nonsense and the False Flapjack. So there's a Fusion Flapjack, and apparently you get an ultra rare item from him. And it's pretty cool. You should probably get to that mission as soon as you can. The Hello from Cat Kidney line's adjusted to the 3-part, that way Flapjack isn't left out, I figured. And guessing from this specifically means that Flapjack is a permanent character now, which is really good for players that are going to miss the event and not be able to see what happens. Nautical Nonsense requires some conditions to be met before players are able to do them. So most likely, actually, I didn't know that. You have to do these then. So before you can do those, you have to do these. So never mind. Don't listen to what I said earlier. Bug fixes. This is the absolute best and worst one where so many people. Oops, the FusionFlies weren't dropping the appropriate items and were instead dropping items from the Woolly Behemoth's drop table. Get your own items. TLDR, Sapphire Angel Shoes and Tech Camel Boots and the Hyper FusionFly is now for everyone. So Sapphire Angel Shoes, Tech Camel Boots, the item prices and values are just down. So the people that mass collected them, filled the entire banks of them, they're all worthless now. Maybe not worthless, but maybe if I had to put it somewhere, probably either the A plus tier or the S tier. Most likely I'm gonna put it in the A plus tier because so many people have them. It's gonna go to the A tier. It's not gonna be an S tier item anymore. The 5 football jerseys, shirts. The 5 football jersey shirts. Jerseys should just been by itself, but weren't dropping from mobs. We've added them to drop tables for mobs of their levels. I had an old buddy. His name is QB. He loved these items, and I gotta find them for him. Out to you, brother. Spider Monkey arms didn't get the memo and remained untradeable through the Kinishmas event. They're now tradable. A lot of people actually messaged everyone about this, so I'm glad they finally had that bug fixed. The 20 hat rested far too high on players' heads. We adjusted the height to better accommodate that hat type. So it's like the felt hat. So the felt hat would like sit around like your eyebrow level, while the 2010 hat sat like a good, like just like on your head. It wasn't even a hat. It was just like on top of your head. Fix the camera and speech bubble heights for when talking to Grim and number 1. Their faces are no longer obstructed by what they have to say. The area north of Monkey Foothills no longer plays the FusionFall main theme when they're warping back from the Darklands. That was always an issue for people that actually listen to the music, which I'm one of them, unfortunately. I actually like the music. It's really nice. And fix the issue with missing music in Eternal Vistas. I never even noticed that one. The Squid Squad's helmets look a little strange. The K&D should really invest into some better gear. The Wish Operators and Kumari Admirals are a bit shy and don't have any voice clips yet. Some of Flapjack voice clips are missing. It seems very out of character, but he currently doesn't have any clips wishing you good luck or congratulating a job well done. We'll be fixing this in the future. Okay, so a lot of things coming up, and most likely we're going to be the next event or the next patch note will talk about finishing up the Flapjack storyline with Bubby, most likely getting her healed and stuff. There's also been talk about for the Mother's Day event, they're going to add the Mother Blowfish and stuff like this, and maybe it's involved with the two, which sounds really nice. I'm glad this game's finally starting to pick up, and a lot of people are starting to enjoy it now. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the patch notes. Thank you for watching.